Stockholm Punch!
Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm Skull Jockey and this is Halo 4. And what's Halo 4? For you dumb bastards who don't know, it's simply the best game ever! Oh, I mean, when I say it is a beast, it is a beast. It's like basically if Counter-Strike had a badass futuristic baby. The reason I say that is because it needs and requires so much skill. It's what I like in a video game. The game doesn't simply rely on cheap perks like Call of Duty and, you know, crap like that with cheap kills and kill streaks, whatever. This game is just, I mean, I've been playing it for hours on end, straight, no sleep at all. I'm talking about no type of life at this point. I got it a few days after it came out, and after that I've just been hooked. It is absolutely an amazing game. Now, a lot of people have said that they've changed so much about it, like they've added, you know, things that make it seem more like Call of Duty. And it's like, well, it's not no problem. It doesn't break the game as far as I'm concerned. I've played Halo 1, 2, and 3, and, you know, I guess it was good for a change. Plus, this isn't Bungie's baby anymore. This is 343's adopted child. And I mean, what they're doing is they're trying to make it really their own Halo. It's their own game. Okay, so they have sprint and they have something that's kind of like kill streaks. But let me explain that to you for a second. The maps on this game are pretty freaking huge, and if you want to really kind of like if you're in a MLG game battle, you want to get your group in great positions, you got to get there in time. Well, the fastest way, hit the sprint. Like when Bungie originally added sprint to Halo Reach, it was a armor ability. I didn't know you need armor ability to run, but you know, shit like that happens. And now it's just basic. So now the slot's open for way more cooler armor abilities. Like the one I'm using in this gameplay is a something called Perithium Vision, or it's something like that. But it's like it lets you see through walls and things like that, so you can see oncoming enemies. Now you might say that that's a little cheap, but really you can only do it for a few seconds. So you better hope you're looking in the right direction, or that thing is like absolutely useless. But like the armor builds that they've added are incredible. Like they have so much sweet shit. Like instead of armor lock, which is cheap as hell, they have a hard light shield, and it's just a shield that goes in front of you, so you know you can still get hit from the back and all that other good stuff. And what else? Jetpacks are back, and you know shit like that. But even with all these little perks and stuff like that, the game still requires a lot of skill. There's nothing that's really going to overpower the next ability and things like that. And especially with the weapons and such, you really need a good handle of your control. You need good accuracy and things like that. In this gameplay, I'm using the battle rifle and the Magnum pistol. I actually picked up the DMR right here, which needs even more skill than anything. A lot of people say the DMR is a little overpowered, but I think really for the accurate people, it's a perfect weapon in their hands. For precision, it's only one shot. With the battle rifle, you have 3 shots to get on target. This one, it's just one, but you know the whole thing about Halo is just, you know, always aim for the head. Headshots are always what you want, which I like, because headshots aren't necessarily easy. I mean, you see me get a shitload of them, but that's just because it just comes with the territory. But you know, what I'm basically trying to say is you can't really Call of Duty it where, you know, body shots do nothing. Body shots will take forever. I don't even bother with body shots. It's all headshots, constant headshots, get murked, headshot type shit. And it really ranks up the skill level. Like for any players coming from new games, you gotta learn that headshots like the way of the future. The gun I'm using here is the sticky detonator. It's like, this is a very interesting weapon. It's kind of like, I can compare this to C4 in Call of Duty, where you know, you would stick it, you have the detonator, and you would, you know, blow it up when people get close or whatever. But it's like any overpowered weapons such as sniper rifles, needlers, and things like that, instead of them being scattered over the map, select location where people can camp them and grab them and, you know, crap like that. And what they have now is things called ordnance shops, which are like Call of Duty's kill streaks, or better yet, I can compare it to Modern Warfare's point streaks, where after you get a certain amount of points from getting assists and kills, you will get a little reward. So you'll have 3 things to choose from, like a kill streak, but 2 of them will be power weapons and 1 of them will be a power up, such as an overshield, which gives you an extra small shield, a speed boost, damage boost, and I think those are the 3. And then for weapons, you can get a sniper, a needler, a saw, overpowered, what else? Sniper Needler, Saw, I can't remember the name. Railgun, which is a one-shot or one-hit weapon. It's a charged weapon, so it's a little hard to use, so timing is really going to be the essence when you're using that weapon. But it is a one-shot anywhere to the body. It only has, of course, one bullet, and you have to reload after that, so you really are not going to want to miss unless you have, which is a perk which they added to the game. They've added perks too. It's little things, but it lets you switch and reload faster or whatever. Not like sleight of hand. It is like sleight of hand, but it's not, you know, that really. It's not that big of a deal. You can't really aim down sights faster for quick scoping, which is just pointless in Halo. No scopes and shit like that is perfect, but you know, the perks let you get ammo and stuff like that, and replenish your grenades and things like that. And a lot of people say that it really makes it a lot more like Call of Duty, but I'm telling you, this game may seem like Call of Duty, but it really doesn't matter. This game is blowing borders right now. It has skill and it has little perks, but regardless, it still feels like Halo. It feels like I'm still playing Halo 3, Halo Reach. Parts of it feel a little bit like Halo 2. With 343 has honestly done, I think they've really made the best Halo game ever in the whole series, and I actually mean that. And that this game is just spot on perfect. Like, I mean, there's a few things wrong with it here and there. I mean, I'm talking about like some textures and things like that, but that's just really nitpicking. The graphics look beautiful, the game is beautiful, everything is just so. It's good, and you know, the leveling up system, instead of prestiging or something like that, when you hit level 50, you get specialization, grant you new armor, and things of that nature. So really, I would say that, you know, maybe this is if Call of Duty and Halo had a baby, this would be its, oh yeah, it was a host migration. Someone had dropped out because, you know, I make niggas rage. But this would probably be their epic baby, because the game is absolutely beautiful. It's balanced. Don't even worry about DLCs on the way, so this will grant you so much fun. The campaign, which I've been playing a little bit, is amazing. There's so much story to it, better than anything Bungie has actually put together in a Halo game. The story probably, well, okay, Reach, but like 1,000 times more in depth, if you get what I'm trying to say here. And you know, but it's like it involves Cortana instead of Chief. It's, oh god, it's sick. I can't recommend this enough. I picked it up with the limited edition Halo bundle with the 2 controllers and that limited edition Xbox. So you know how hardcore I was about this. I really had to get my hands on this. And I've only been playing for a few days, but right now I'm around level 20. I have a lot of armor and stuff like that. Customization is sick. I'm telling you, I shit you not, this whole game is just absolutely freaking sick. I can't recommend it enough. I don't know how. I mean, if you don't have it by now, I'm just wondering, what have you been doing for, like, why you don't have Halo? But for this channel, I'm gonna start uploading some tips and tricks and things I've been learning since I've been playing the game, and you know, just the basics that I've learned. Because in this game I go 22-3, which is just absolutely sick. But yeah, so if you want to play with me, just add me at the Crimson Fucker. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.